Betty White in Life with Elizabeth, featuring Del Moore. Incident number 1 in the life of Elizabeth occurs every time she and Alvin play a game, like checkers, gin rummy, or chess. For the most part, Elizabeth and Alvin get along just fine. But when it comes to competing with one another, they become children again. Watch. Elizabeth, how are you tonight? Is that a Monopoly board there on the table? Isn't that the real estate game where you buy and sell property and stuff? Who's winning? Naturally. Well, call Alvin back in and let's see you finish the game.
Alvin!
Now, honey, don't forget, I made the coffee, so you have to serve it.
Oh, no, the loser serves the coffee.
You've got a deal. This game isn't over yet, boy. Whose turn is it?
Honey, before we finish the game, let's make a promise to each other.
Sure, what?
Well, just as, let's not act like a couple of kids and then get mad. After all, it's only a game.
Sure. We do get carried away sometimes, don't we?
And no cheating.
Elizabeth, I never cheat.
Well, let's just say you manipulate the rules a little bit. Is it a deal?
A deal.
Okay, let's see. It was my turn.
No, it's my turn, dear. Isn't it? All right, Cobra Eyes. You rolled. You rolled your 5. Go ahead.
Alvin, I purposely waited my turn so this very thing wouldn't happen.
All right, go on. So it was your turn. Go ahead, count off 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I got a chance to buy the electric company.
All right. Well, don't be a pig, Elizabeth. You already own the railroad, 3 hotels, 5 houses, and the waterworks.
Darling, I can't turn down an entire electric company for $150. What would Edison think? Besides, you're doing all right.
Doing all right? So far, all I own is a grass shack on Oriental Avenue. Where am I? Over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back to jail again. You're getting to be quite a criminal, honey. 10. 8, 9, 10. Chance. That means I get to draw a chance card.
Look, I know what it means.
Your building and loan matures. Collect the $150.
You just can't lose, can you? 7. Ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community chest.
That means you get to draw a community chest
Look,
card.
I know what it is. I can read. What's the matter with you? Go to...
You're back in jail again.
Well, it isn't fair. I never got out.
Oh, now, don't be such a baby. I'll come and see you.
Anyway, who ever heard of the community chest sending anybody to jail?
Did you make a contribution last year?
Well, of course I did. So why should they want to send me to jail?
Maybe your check bounced.
I'm going to call them up.
Oh, it's only a game. My goodness, I never saw such a baby. 3. I own another railroad. I tell you what I'll do. If you ever have to travel on my railroad, I'll let you ride full fare. All right. Taste to have connection.
12. Chance. They send me back to jail this time. It'll be the last time I play. Return token to the nearest railroad and pay owner twice. She is otherwise entitled.
You owe me $100.
Why twice the rental?
Well, anybody who's been in jail as many times as you have is a bad risk.
Well, I won't ride on your no-good railroad. How do you like them apples?
You have to. And you're lucky, too. It's a policy of the line. Ordinarily, we don't carry people who send bad checks to the community chest.
Roll the dice.
12. 12. Park Place. I already own that. Oh, fun.
Just wait till you land on my property, Oriental Avenue. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free parking. My luck is changing. Save 2 bits.
9. I get $200 for passing go.
You just can't lose, can you? Go on. You'll get paid.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oriental Avenue. That's my property.
Well, now, wait. down, Alvin. Oh, how much is the rent?
How much is it? I don't know. I'll look it up. $6.
$6 for an empty lot?
Come on, come on. This is the first time you've had to separate yourself with a dime. Let me have my money. Come.
Why don't you put a house on it and you can charge more rent?
Could I? All right. How much are they?
$50.
50? Here you are.
Here's your house. Now how much do I owe you?
Oh, let me look it up. Let me see. Here it is. $30. All right, so I lost on the deal. Give me my $30.
$30 for a grass shack?
That is not a grass shack. That happens to be a perfectly good modern house. Come on.
What kind of a house can you get for $50?
Come on, pay me my rent, Elizabeth.
Now, wait a minute here. Just a second. Maybe we can make a deal.
$30. No deals, just the 30.
How long has it been since you paid your water bill?
I just built the house. I haven't turned the water on.
Oh, yes, you have. I own the waterworks. We worked very fast.
I tell you, there's no water in my house, Elizabeth.
Then how come you're charging me $30 rent for a house with no water?
It says on the card right there. Please, honey.
I'll tell you what I'll do. You charge me only $19 for rent, and I'll forget about the water bill.
Now, wait a minute. You're talking too fast, and I always wind up on the short end of these.
Now, it's very simple, darling. You're charging me too much rent for a cheap, rundown shack, but as the landlord, you have to pay your water bill.
Yeah.
Now, I happen to own the waterworks, and your bill comes to $11. Now, I'm willing to deduct the water bill from the rent, which is pretty nice of me, so pay me the $19.
I knew I'd have to pay you.
Okay, if you don't like that arrangement, I'll move out of your shack.
Why?
Because I don't like a landlord who won't pay his bills.
I shall leave you at this point, Elizabeth.
Where are you going?
To get the coffee.
Then you admit I won the game?
Remember this. Cheaters never prosper.
Elizabeth, aren't you ashamed? Thank you. In just a moment, we'll bring you incident number 2 in Life with Elizabeth.